It's 9 o'clock. I'll call me to order. Stand for the pledge. Pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, we're here for one agenda item. Would be to potentially make a decision on the county coordinator. I'll ask for any input from you, Troy.
You know, when I look at both the applicants, they're qualified. I don't know that you could pick the wrong one. So then how do you make that decision? And to me, the intangibles, I would lean towards Scott.
Okay, Troy.
Well, I look at the, you know, Carl, you know, he's a well-respected department head, I think. I think he does a real good job of being the auditor, and I just think he would mesh well with the other department heads there, and I think he could hold the line, you know, not let probably friendships get in the way there. I think the other guy is well qualified too. So, but I just think that I just think that Carl would be the best fit for that position there. And, that's just my thoughts. I just think that that's the one that we should hire.
Doyle.
Oh, I just like these other two guys said. I feel they're both, both more than qualified to handle the job, and I don't think that whoever we pick would be the wrong candidate.
Bill.
Probably one of the toughest decisions that I'm probably ever going to make. And I traditionally support our employees, let alone, we like some outside help, you know what I mean? Employment, employees coming in and different views and things like that. So it's probably, they're both strong candidates, very strong. So, but I'm all about a lifeline for former employees or current employees versus former. And it's a tough decision, but I have to believe that, Carl is probably one of the, I lean toward him because of just who he is and, how he is thorough and he goes through, the methodical processes that he does now. And I think it would just enhance Grant County with Carl in that position.
Okay. I think one of the things that's extremely exciting is that the fact that we've gotten to this point, that we're committed to hire the accounting coordinator. And I think it's a really exciting opportunity for our county and our staff and our board and future boards. I also feel that to get 16 or 17 applicants and to be able to interview the group we did, strategic planning committee, I think was really fortunate to go through the process, narrowing it down to these two. I've been in this spot a number of times in my career where you really are faced with two really qualified candidates. And I think both of them will strengthen the team from this position. At this point, I'll call for a motion.
I'll make the motion that we hire Carl.
Is there a second to the motion?
I'll second that.
Discussion.
I just, a little bit of discussion, I just think that for the, overall good, I think he's the right fit. I think the department heads will mesh well with him. And I think, if we had to hire a new recorder, that, he would work well with them. You know, helping them out for other years to come. He's pretty good at what he does.
You're talking assessor, you mean?
Or assessor, yeah, I'm sorry, the assessor.
I was wondering myself.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Other discussion?
Carl is, chime in here a little bit too. Carl's got a following amongst our employees, and he's level-headed, he's cool-headed. He's good with numbers. He understands things. He understands how Grant County works. And I think under his leadership, I think that role would be, you know, expoundingly, you know, gratified that he does the thoroughness that he does, and you know what I mean, and keep people together and keep people working together. So that's kind of where I'm at. Coordinator does more than just, you know, budgets and things like that. You know, they got to meet the general public as well as our employees do. And Carl's done a good job.
Other discussion? We'll do a roll call vote. Well, if you're for the motion, say yes. If you're against the motion, say no. Bill Spear,
No.
Bill Valley,
Yes.
Troy Johnson,
Yes.
Wyatt Wowatney,
Yes.
Ken Johnson, no. Motion passed. Say then the personnel committee to engage with.
There's a meeting scheduled for next Thursday.
Is there any other discussion or anything? That was all that was on the agenda. I'll adjourn the meeting at 9:08.
Thursday, yeah. I sent you an email that we have from 9 to 10.
Oh, that was that.
So if you need me at 10, just let me know. I'm in town.
No, we'll be done by then.
I thought you started at 10.
Was it at 10? I can't remember. Was that 10?
That's what I thought it said, but
For
I got so many dates and hearings and
yeah, just let me
things
know.
going on.
canvas meeting.
I'll shut this down. No, about our canvassing board.
Okay.
9 AM on Thursday.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I have anyway.
How do I stop this?